What it do to my fellow alchemists out there? What it do? Hey, how is everybody doing? Y'all, I've been away. I have been away for a little bit. Been enjoying my birthday, and then I dropped a new music video for my birthday. It was like a gift from me to me, and then also to my people that are supporting me, my people that are, you know, like behind me. I wanted to show y'all what I had been working on, so yeah, I went ahead and dropped that. But before we get into any of that, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing marvelous this week. I hope everybody is having a good week so far. If you are not, I am sending you love and light. I'm sending you positive vibes, healing vibes. I'm hoping that God can meet you where you're at and heal you and heal whatever you're going through, and give you a sense of joy, give you a sense of hope, so that way you can look on and, you know, continue to move through your path and in hopes that your path will get better. Guys, I hope everybody, you know, is doing good. Hey, I'm doing well myself. I'm not gonna lie, this week has been a good week so far. I haven't had to really experience too much turmoil, which is always a good thing. I haven't experienced too much turmoil. You know, I've just been trying to make it. That's all I can do, just make it through the week, and, you know, see the brighter side of the week, try to see the brighter side of things happening in my life, and you know, just keep my eyes open for whatever lesson I'm supposed to be learning. I feel like, you know, every day there's a lesson. If you're not learning something, it's literally on you. You're the one that's missing out if you're not learning something every single day about yourself, about the world around you, you know, about life. Like, we supposed to be learning every single day. So yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, keep my eyes wide open, keep my heart wide open, and see what I need to soak up in every day. So yeah, guys, but yeah, I did mention earlier that I dropped a new music video. So guys, after you finish watching this, please go check out my music video, Truth. I dropped that on April 6th, my birthday, my 25th birthday. I've been so overwhelmed with the love that I have received since I dropped this music video. The support, people shouting me out, people, you know, spreading the word about it. Man, people commenting, liking the views. Like, I'm just like, it's all God. It's all God. Like, I've been overwhelmed. I've been so overwhelmed with the love and with the support that my video has been receiving, and that I've been receiving, you know, through this video. So I just want to, you know, big shout out to everybody who has already watched, liked, commented, shared it, reached out to me. Big shout out. Much love to all of y'all. I mean, like I said, my heart is overwhelmed with joy, overwhelmed with gratitude for you know, the energy that I'm receiving. So yeah, big shout out to everybody that has, you know, done their thing to let me know that I'm doing my thing. You know, it's amazing. It's such an amazing feeling, and I do not take it for granted. Yeah, so I took a little break, you know, to kind of just soak in this 25 year that I just turned, year 25. Like, just soak it in, slow down a little bit, you know, kind of do some introspection, self-reflection, and, you know, stuff like that. Just you know, slow down. I mean, I still went to work because, you know, the bills don't stop, but I slowed down on everything else, kind of just to give myself, you know, some time to take things slow and you know, go within myself, see if there's anything I need to, you know, visit within me. The solar eclipse also happened April 8th. I got to witness that. That was beautiful. The solar eclipse, seeing it with the naked eye. Once they say, okay, so they said, one person said the moon and the sun came together, but then another person said it's a solar eclipse. So it's really, we have two suns that meet together, and that's why it's called the solar eclipse. I don't know. I really want to do more research on that. So I don't know if it was the moon and the sun or two suns. If you know, please drop it in the comments and help me. I'm gonna do some research regardless, just so I can, you know, be educated in that, because I don't want to think one thing and it's a whole nother thing happening. Like, I really want to be a part of that understanding and be educated in that. So, but anyway, I was amazed, y'all. When I said I was amazed, I was like, golly, it was so beautiful to see. Like, I mean, some people, funny enough, I was working that day, so I went to work early. I work it's like first shift, second shift, third shift. I work the second shift. So I went to work earlier than I normally do, because first of all, I heard a whole bunch of stuff about how it's gonna be a lot of traffic since we're in the line of whatever you call it. It's like basically my city is within, or my state is within the line of viewing or whatever. So a lot of people, they said it was gonna be 1 million people coming out here just to come see the solar eclipse. And y'all, so I was under the pretense that it's gonna be buku traffic on the road, you know, during the time that I'm gonna be on the road trying to get to work. So I said, okay, well, let me go ahead and get on out there earlier than I normally do. That way I'm not late to work and that I don't miss the solar eclipse either. I get on the road, it's clear as day. I said, wow, look at that, clear as day, no traffic, no nothing. So I got to my job, and I work with kids. So I got to my job, and the kids are so excited. I'm watching their, you know, reactions to the solar eclipse happening, and you know, it getting closer and closer and closer. They're just sitting there with their glasses on and they're watching the whole thing. You know, of course they're taking breaks. But me, I don't know, I was very skeptical, because I'm like, first of all, I got these glasses from the library. I don't know which manufacturer these glasses came from. So I'm not finna just have them on looking the whole time, because I'm like, I really need my eyes. Like, I really need my eyes. But you know, needless to say, I took a few glances here and there, and then when it finally happened, oh my gosh, took my glasses off. I was so like overwhelmed with emotion. I can't describe in words how I felt. I just felt so like divine, and I felt like so happy, and like I wanted to cry so bad, but I'm like, okay, just chill, like just chill, just enjoy it, just soak it up. But I was just like, wow, this is like God's creation. It's so beautiful. And I know some people decided to be inside while the solar eclipse was happening and do some spiritual work within themselves, and that's good too. I didn't hear about that until after the solar eclipse, but me personally, I'm like, I don't know when this will ever happen again in my lifetime. I need to see this. Like, I need to see this. I can't go inside and miss out on this. But you know, to each his own, absolutely. My brother, he sent me some pictures of the solar eclipse too, and I was just like, man, these are some dope pictures, y'all. But I mean, something about the solar eclipse, once I started to do some like reflection on it, and reflection on like how connected we are to the world, and how connected, and not the world, but to the beauty of the world, like the natural, you know, things that happen to the world. Us humans are connected to that, like, because I feel like there's no way for me to feel the way I felt looking at the solar eclipse. Like, that was a spiritual feel, that was a soul feel, like that was a soul thing that I felt. Like, I didn't just look at it and just be like, oh, this is pretty. Like, I felt something within me. Like, I just felt like it was so overwhelming, like a sense of gratitude, a sense of like, dang, God, you are real. Like, there's no way that this is just all happening. Like, there's a divine assignment on every being and on everything in this world. And it just made me like so, like, just so grateful to be a part of God's plan. Like, so grateful to be a part of God's plan, and then understanding that it's way bigger than me. It's way bigger than all of us. Like, this plan, this will, the purposes of God is bigger than just one individual person and one individual event. So, you know, just getting to see the solar eclipse, I was so happy that I got to see that in my lifetime. And a few things that I took from it is you do have to disconnect. You got to disconnect from all the distractions of the world to truly understand what you're supposed to be here for, what you're supposed to be here for. You got to disconnect from all the distractions of the world to truly understand what you're supposed to be here for, what you're supposed to be here for. You got to disconnect from all the distractions of the world to truly understand what you're supposed to be here for, what you're supposed to be here for. You got to disconnect from all the distractions of the world to truly understand what you're supposed to be here for, who you're supposed to touch, what things you're supposed to do before you leave. I'm in seeing the solar eclipse, I was like, wow. And then just see it, like just thinking about it after, like days after, I realized you got to disconnect from the world and connect into your inner world more often than we're really like able to in this life. Like, we got so many distractions, y'all. We got jobs, we got families, we got, you know, friends, we got social media. Oh my God, social media is one of the biggest distractions. Like, our phones, you know, we got life events happening, sadness, you know, heartbreaks, all this stuff happening around us that keeps us wanting to stay distracted, because it's like sometimes you just don't want to feel those things. You just don't want to feel what is going on the inside. Like, you do not, I'm just gonna be very honest, it is very hard. That is the hardest thing to do, to sit there and feel. Sit there and feel, like, feel everything that is coming at you internally. Like, all the thoughts that come into your mind, all the emotions that come into your heart. That is the hardest thing to sit there and feel, which is why all these distractions are so easy to get embedded into, because it's like, if it's like a sense of running, it's like a way to run away. It's like, okay, if I can keep myself distracted, I don't have to sit here and feel what I'm feeling. If I can keep myself distracted, I can survive a little bit. But what I'm understanding is disconnecting from the outer world gives you a chance to not only connect to your inner world, but to take inventory on what is going on, sit in it long enough to understand it. Sit in it long enough to hear what God is trying to tell you about you and then about the world around you. Since then, and I've kind of been doing it way before the solar eclipse and everything like that, but like, it's crazy how my birthday was April 6th, the solar eclipse happened April 8th. I am not saying I'm special, but I'm not saying Aries are special, but the solar eclipse did happen in Aries, which is, I mean, you know, you take what you want to take from that. But yes, it's crazy because I was feeling the energy of, okay, Rosemary, you need to lower your distractions right now. There's something that is happening within you that you need to go ahead and go full speed, head first into, and just like try to see if God can, like, you know, show you something. Yeah, I've been feeling like, hey, you need to go within. You need to go within. You need to spend more time with God. Like, carve out more time for God, and you need to be bored right now. You need to be bored. You don't need to have too many things happening around you. Like, you need to slow down, because there's something that God's trying to get to you. God's trying to get something to you. And if you stay too distracted, you continue being distracted, you're gonna miss it. Or not even miss it, you're gonna prolong the information getting to you. So with the solar eclipse happening, I started to like just go in, and I'm receiving so much information, not only about myself, but about the world around us. Like, bro, it's so much happening right now that if you get so distracted in your life, you get so distracted in your walk, you're not gonna see it. So I just feel like it is so important to put this thing down, put it down for some time out your day. Like, just get off your phone, go sit outside or sit inside, whichever one you resonate with, whichever one you I feel like outside is so much more healing than inside, because you spend too much time inside, you could drive yourself crazy. Like, you need to go outside and connect with the earth, connect with the world, like connect with because bro, plants are alive, trees are alive, the grass is alive. Those are living organisms, like they are. So connect with it. Go out. The oxygen outside is different from the oxygen inside, bro. Like, connect with that. I feel like getting the sun, letting the sun hit you, that is healing energy. That is healing energy. Like, there's vitamin D in the sun, I believe. That's what keeps us energized. If you have a lack of vitamin D, you will feel very, very low of energy. You will feel like you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to be active in your day. You just want to survive and just be, groggy and all that. That's why I feel like it's very, very important for people to go outside and connect with the real world, not this world, not the one that we've created with all this technology. Because let's just be honest, when all of this technology blows out and it goes off the net, it goes off the radar, what are we stuck with? Ourselves. We know how it felt during COVID. That was just a glimpse. That was just a glimpse of what could happen and what we would, how we would feel if there's a total disconnect. We will be stuck with ourselves. So why wait for it to happen to start connecting with yourself when you have the option to do that now? When you have the option to connect with yourself, connect with God, give God more time. Give God more time so God can get to you the information you need to continue this walk. Because no matter who you become, no matter how great you become in this world, no matter how much money you make, no matter how successful you are, no matter what material things you gain in this life, it all could be gone in 1 second. And if it's gone, what do you have left? Yourself. You have yourself left. So that's why I feel like the solar eclipse came to kind of cleanse some of this energy that we got lingering around this world. Because I feel like everything is on purpose. I am when I say big believer in nothing is a coincidence, I'm a big believer in nothing is a coincidence. Everything is happening on purpose. It's us human beings that are missing the message behind these things. But as long as God is behind it, there is a purpose for everything happening. So yes, I don't know, y'all, this solar eclipse just kind of, I was feeling the energy way before it came, but now that it's here and it's gone and it's past, I'm just like, bro, there is something about this that is crucial, that we all disconnect from the outer world. And when I say outer world, the distractions, the social media, the things that keep us stuck. Think about it. When you're on social media, you're sitting in one place stuck scrolling. You're not moving. And if you're able to move and be on social media, kudos to you. But for the most part, you're sitting and you're stuck, receiving all that dopamine. Like, our brains are getting used to a dopamine overload. And I seen something, it was crazy. I seen something on TikTok. This guy named Kaiser, I believe, he's like a well-known TikToker, and he was talking about the effects of dopamine and how our brain is seeking equilibrium. So when you're pouring into your brain the dopamine, it's also creating pain receptors, like pain, I think it's pain receptors or something like that. It's creating more pain receptors to kind of equal out the dopamine. So it makes you stagnant. It makes you not want to do anything. It turns you into like a pot plant. A pot plant don't go nowhere unless you move it. So I was like, wow, this makes so much sense. If you get so wrapped up in just trying to hurry your mind into the dopamine rush, you will literally turn into a pot plant. You will not want to do anything. So that's what I'm gaining. That's the understanding that I'm gaining, y'all, that it's literally important. It is so important that we disconnect, slow down, slow everything down. Slow down and just do some introspect. Try to understand, what is the purpose of me being here? Why am I supposed to be here at this very time? What is God trying to do through me to help better this world, help better the communities around me, help better the people around me? Disconnect from the outer world and connect into your inner world. Because through that connection, you will be able to hear the messages God is giving you to do the work He has put you on this earth to do. So yeah, guys, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit more. I don't know when I'm gonna feel like I need to speed it up, but I'm gonna wait on God to tell me, you know, hey, it's time to speed up. But for now, all I'm hearing is slow down, go inside and listen to me a little bit more, spend some more time with me, and I'm gonna get you where you need to go. So yeah, guys, that is episode 12 of Motor Vehicle Perspectives. Big shout out to everybody. If you've made it this far through the video, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, if you resonate with the video, hit the like button, share it with your tribe, leave me a comment if you have anything that you want to say. If you're resonating with this and you have some thoughts of your own to share, like I said, I'm open to all the information you guys have. Like, I don't mind. I want to hear what you got to say. I want to hear your thoughts as well. Yes, please hit the like button, share, comment if you want to. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want more. Subscribe to my channel because I will be dropping these every week. I might take a few breaks here and there, nothing too crazy, but you know, I definitely will be dropping these more and more. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't seen the videos before this one, go check them out because, hey, it's a digest for real. It is a digest for real. So, you know, go ahead and go check them out, see how you feel about it, see what you resonate with. Also, like I said in the beginning, my music video Truth has dropped. It dropped 2 weeks ago. So, you know, well, about 2 weeks ago. So, hey, go ahead, go check it out if you like it. Like the video, share it with your tribe as well. And yeah, guys, big shout out, big thanks to everybody who has reached out and showed me love already. Big shout out to y'all. Hey, until next week, peace.